Tomato plants bursting with rich red fruit, leaves thick, green and unbothered by pests, soil alive with nutrients, not chemicals. This isn't a dream garden, it's the result of one simple natural formula that's only known to experienced gardeners. Forget store-bought fertilizers with ingredients no one can pronounce. The real secret to doubling a tomato harvest lies in the pantry. When common ingredients are combined in the right way, they become a powerful force for growth, protection, and productivity. This video isn't just another garden tip, it's a complete system that feeds, defends, and transforms vegetable plants from root to fruit. Whether the goal is juicier tomatoes, resilient cucumbers, or pest-free peppers, this recipe delivers real results, season after season, and the best part, it's 100% organic. I began by preparing a base fertilizer that feeds and protects the plant at the same time. The core of this mix is milk. That's right, plain store-bought milk. I poured half a liter of milk into a jug. Milk is a powerhouse for plant growth, packed with calcium, potassium, phosphorus, manganese, and sulfur. These are not just essential nutrients for root and foliage development, they also contribute to fruit quality, making tomatoes meatier, juicier, and less prone to blossom and rot. To this I added 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon may seem like an unusual choice, but it's one of the most effective natural protectants you can use. It contains calcium, manganese, iron, vitamins A, B, C, and E, as well as zinc and phosphorus. More importantly, it acts as a repellent for ants and soft-bodied insects, while also having mild antifungal properties. Then comes the crucial part of the recipe, 5 drops of iodine. This trace element acts like a shield for your plants. Iodine is known to help prevent bacterial and fungal growth on leaves and stems. It's especially effective when applied early in the season to protect against diseases like early blight and leaf spot. Once I combined the iodine into the milk and cinnamon mixture, I gave it a good stir to make sure everything was fully integrated. This concentrated solution needs to be diluted properly. I transferred it to a 5-liter bottle and filled the rest with clean, chlorine-free water. You know, it's important that the water be free from chlorine because chlorine can disrupt the beneficial microorganisms that this fertilizer helps stimulate. So, once filled, I closed the bottle tightly and gave it a really good shake. The result was a milky, aromatic solution that was ready to work its magic. This fertilizer should be applied every 2 weeks and always either early in the morning or in the evening, once the sun is set. This timing helps the plants absorb nutrients more efficiently and, reduces the risk of leaf burn or evaporation before the solution can do its job. Tomatoes are, notoriously attractive to stink bugs and similar pests that puncture the fruit and leave it damaged before it ever ripens. After seeing some early signs of pest activity, I went ahead and prepared a second natural remedy using hot pepper powder. I mixed 1 teaspoon of hot pepper powder into 500 milliliters of water and stirred until it was fully dissolved. This spicy solution targets pests by irritating their soft bodies and deterring them from returning. The capsaicin in the pepper doesn't harm the plant, but it creates an unbearable environment for insects like stink bugs, aphids, and even caterpillars. I sprayed this directly on the foliage, especially the undersides of the leaves where pests tend to hide and lay eggs. You can also mist it around the garden soil line to prevent crawling insects from making their way up the stem. This treatment can be repeated weekly or after heavy rain. Always test a small area of the plant first to make sure it doesn't cause burning, especially in hotter weather or under direct sun. Fighting fungal infections with turmeric is, honestly, a great natural option. Powdery mildew and late blight are among the worst fungal threats to tomato plants. Once they show up, it can be a battle to save the plant, especially if you're avoiding chemical treatments. That's why I started using turmeric as a preemptive and curative treatment. I added 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder to 5 liters of clean water in a large container. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound with potent antifungal and antibacterial properties. After shaking the mixture thoroughly, I let it sit for 5 hours. This resting period allows the turmeric to fully infuse the water with its active compounds. Before applying it, I diluted the mix 1:1. I poured 1 liter of the turmeric solution into a jug and added 1 liter of water. This was then used to spray the foliage and stems of my tomato plants. The results were incredible. Not only did I see a stop to the spread of powdery mildew, but the plants also developed a noticeable resilience. No yellowing, no weak stems, and a visible shine to the leaves. So, to top it all off, I developed a final line of defense, a powerful mix that adjusts soil pH, stops fungal growth, and confuses pests like aphids. Into a 5-liter bottle, I added 15 grams of baking soda, which neutralizes acidic conditions in the soil and directly inhibits fungal development on plant surfaces. Next, I added 15 grams of table salt. Salt works by disorienting sap-sucking insects like aphids, interrupting their feeding patterns, and limiting their reproduction. You know, these tiny pests can really wreak havoc on tomato crops, especially if they're not caught early. So, to complete the formula, I added about 15 milliliters of household vinegar. The vinegar actually alters the pH of the plant's leaf surface, making it unappealing for pests to land or feed. Once all 3 ingredients were added to the bottle, I gave it a solid shake and sprayed the mix around the garden, focusing on both the foliage and soil surface. What happened next honestly changed my garden forever. After just a few weeks of applying this combination of treatments, milk-based fertilizer every 2 weeks, pepper spray as needed, turmeric spray weekly, and the baking soda mix as a monthly boost, I noticed something remarkable. My tomato plants had doubled in fruit production compared to the same time last year. The leaves were deep green, firm, and upright. The fruits were larger, redder, and more consistent in shape and flavor. I harvested earlier and for longer. More importantly, pests and diseases that once decimated my garden were nowhere in sight. I didn't lose a single plant to blight. I didn't have to pick off aphids or worry about stink bug damage. My cucumbers and peppers received the same treatment, and they too flourished. This natural system of care, built from nothing but common kitchen ingredients and a little know-how, has changed the way I garden. It's affordable, it's safe for the environment, and most of all, it works. Ready to transform your garden? If you're serious about growing tomatoes or any vegetables without relying on synthetic fertilizers or pesticides, this is the approach to try. So, you'll want to use the milk solution every 2 weeks, the turmeric treatment weekly, and the pepper spray just as needed. Keep an eye on your plants, and, you'll quickly figure out what works best in your particular climate and soil. Just remember to always use clean, chlorine-free water and try to spray either early in the morning or late in the day for the best absorption. And, as always, consistency is key. Healthy, productive plants aren't a one-time fix. They really are the result of consistent care and making informed decisions along the way. If this has helped you, please don't keep it to yourself. Go ahead and subscribe to Soil and Crop Central for more tested and proven gardening techniques. Share the video with your fellow gardeners, drop a comment below with your experience, and help us build a global network of organic growers who are dedicated to sustainable success. Let's grow something amazing, naturally.